Hey guys, this is Jen with Glasses, and I'm streaming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yay! Well, kind of yay. I think we might have gotten ourselves into a pickle last time, because we definitely got arrested. So, I'm going to see if we can bluff our way through. If not, I might have to go back to a previous save and not kill as many people as I did. Maybe. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Turn this up a little bit for my personal edification. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Hey. It's not quite lined up right. I can tell a little bit. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Actually, beautiful evening. It's not morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Here we go. I can't believe it's Monday already. Okay. We're not... Sorry, I saved it? I feel like we need to get out of here another way. To be honest. Your heart is true, and you're a pal and a confidant. Thanks for the host. Just want to check to make sure it's working. And thank you for being a friend. Whoops, other way. There we go. Taking a very long time to load. I'm finding this a little bit disconcerting. Come on, game. Hey, let's load. Well, that's locked up. Cancel, but can you please, like, load the game? Alright, now I really want to quit the game. Yeah, okay. Because you're being a jerk. Alright, I have to start this back up again. Can you tell I had to do monitor capture? This is the background of my computer, guys. Look, it's artwork from Order of the Thorn. Isn't it pretty? Looks really nice. I have to wait till I can do this weird BioWare thing, and then I can move it. Right now it's in the upper left corner of my other monitor. Let's see if we can get it moved over. Moving on up. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, it's into view. It's into view. There we go. Alright, load a game. Can we just load a game, please? The autosave's at a really interesting point, which is cool. Actually, we might want to... Okay, autosave. Let's load up the autosave and see what happens. I want to, like, save it with making better decisions.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Hey, Morwen! Morwen says it's a Jen! It's a Morwen, hi. Force persuade, we are authorized to be here.
I don't recognize you. I know the face of
Boy,
every
she's a
Sith
jerk.
on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
I like how she's doing it in the air. Morwen says, no, I reject KOTOR and I demand puzzle agents.
You authorize this.
I know, puzzle agents tomorrow night.
Droids?
Okay, let me just, because I don't want the autosave to change. I just make sure I have this saved here, so I'm going to say starting over. We might have to if I can't bluff my way. It says strain gover, but you guys know it means starting over, right? I don't have to. Okay, let's see if we can load up where I actually saved, which was safe. Strain Grover. That's how you say that, guys. How are you doing tonight, Morwen? I was sick earlier today, but I'm okay now, I think. Oh no, Morwen. Morwen says I'm deep into falling off my diet. Well, where are we? Keep going to the trainer, and you'll be okay. Hey, Spencer! I haven't seen you forever. How are you doing? Okay, so we've got... Let's switch to her. We've gone all over the place and like killed every person around, basically. There's water behind her, isn't there? We would have to get... I mean, the problem is we're going to walk out of here and they're going to arrest us. That is a problem. Flow control room. Oh, hi, Dark Jedi. I didn't realize you were here. Nice to see you. No, cancel. Why did I want to... Cancel. What's going on? Yeah, I pretty much don't like this. What are we doing? Just go. Yeah, press the button to continue.
Your wish?
There you go. It was being weird. Spencer says, I'm good. And you? I'm doing pretty good. I had a sore throat earlier today, but I think it went away. Morwen, I'm about to eat a brownie cookie left over from the Super Bowl delicacies. It happens. Should probably. There we go. Alright. So last time we walked out of here, thank you for the extra lightsaber, dude. Well, we've never been in here before. Alright. What's in here? Is there a way out of here?
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thanks for being a friend, Morwen.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, we can't get past here, can we? So the problem is, like, I have made so much noise that the last time when I left... Look, he's halfway through the wall, guys. He's just a pair of legs. So they immediately arrested me, so I was hoping we'd get a situation where they wouldn't arrest me, maybe? There's lots of water dripping down here. Okay, it's filled with water. Are both sides filled with water? Because I would rather actually go out the waterway. We may have to Morwen, no thank you for being a friend. Is there water over here too? It's filled with water. Can we change? Oh, cool. What's in here? Can we leave through here? Because that's the one thing I want to know. Is there like... Oh, dang it. Come on, Jihani, get out of my way. Get out of my way. She's like, please don't do this. Jihani,
Yes?
move. Thank you.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's see what's in here. Can we do this again? Can we do this? Flow control?
Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receding chambers are empty.
Let's see what this does. We'll flood this chamber. Okay, so they're not letting us do it because... Oh, okay. Ooh, we need to get out of here. So if we had suits, we could escape this way. Like if we had water suits, we could escape this way. I wonder if there's some place we can get water suits from, guys. Because if we can get water suits, then we don't have to go through this front entrance, and we don't have to deal with that trial, which we definitely lost last time. Of course, I said I was guilty, which is a terrible way to, I guess. Even though I was, I'm kind of like, I am guilty though, guys. Security checkpoint. What is back here? Okay, let's see if I can turn around and go back here. Because there's another way to get in, too. Like, they offered me 3 different ways to get in. And one of them was through the waterway. This door's locked. Oops. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Oh, this is the one that's... Okay, okay. I wonder if there's a way to open this up. Let me see if I can splice into a computer. Because if I can avoid dealing with that trial, I would really like to. Because I don't see me... I've done too much. Like, I don't see me getting out of that in a good situation. I don't, guys. I just don't. I don't see me getting out in there. Here. Let's put... No, I didn't want to... I wanted... Sometimes it thinks... I mean... No, stop it. I wanted to heal everybody. So we have full health. Thanks, game, though. Thanks for nothing. Alright, there's gotta be a computer. Here's a computer. No, we're not going out there. I can't get on the computer here? Alright, where else can I get on the computer at? Where else can I get on the computer at? Because I need to get on the computer. Oh, I can't get into this one. Hi, there's the faulty war droid we fixed. Broken droid. Oh, we didn't get these last time. Hey, thanks for the adrenal strength. Did I get the footlocker either, or just the body? Okay, we got it. Everything else. Okay, where is there was a computer place where there was a computer store over here, and they helped me. No, there was a computer terminal. I'm wondering if I can turn off. That's a door to nowhere. Actually, we turned this off earlier. Yeah, this is where we ran over here. I just know when we walk out there, we're just gonna instant arrested. What's this? That's steam control. That was just steam. What, we can't get... That's annoying. So this is where we must have came in last. Like, if we could have come in this way, we could have come in this way. I think I'm going to back it up and pick a different way to come in and redo this battle, which is really annoying. Because I don't really want to do that. There's no place... So here's secondary entrance. Okay. Security checkpoint. Elevator to the city. Droid repair. Flow control. I really... There's not any lockers or anything either, because I really want... If we had pressure suits, we could just dive down and be fine. Like, that's the thing. We would just dive down and come up a different way. And I think that would be good. I don't think going this way is the best way to go. We can't just fling ourselves in here. Look, this is where we need to go. So I feel like there's a way to take the shield down, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, like where are the lockers that would contain? Because you'd think they'd have lockers that would contain like pressure suits. Okay, so this is the flow control. Yeah, that's the area I'm not... Because if they have an area that has pressure suits, we can just put them on. I didn't pick them up without realizing, did I? Lightsaber. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we got tons of crystals and tons of weapons and tons. I mean, I don't know how she's carrying all of this on her. I'm surprised it didn't just like explode. Battle armor, Dura Steel, Sonic, gauntlets, Verpine, nerve enhancement, data recorder. Okay, none of this is clothes. Okay, prison key, Sith base pass card, Sith hangar key, Sith pass card, spacesuit. Okay, so they're not... We don't have anything... I was hoping we'd use that underwater, but I guess it makes sense we couldn't. Although, you know... Why they wouldn't make a suit that could do all of it in the future, I don't know. Or the past. Is it the past, guys, or is it the future? I think it's supposed to be the past, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Alright, so where... Yeah, the second we head out of here, we're kind of messed over. So... Hi, faulty war droid. And there's no... We can't do anything with this, like where we can... Oh, we already got... Oh, I thought I could fix him, but no, we just were there to, like, pull parts off of him. That's the thing that we got that we're supposed to get to be here. Okay, Well, I could run around here for another 3 hours trying to find something that doesn't exist. Or... I gotta come up with a plausible story. There's no plausible story where we murdered everyone in here. I think that's our problem. Alright, let's... I'm gonna save game. I'm gonna save it on safe, question mark. Yes, and then I'm gonna go back to previous save and see if I can... Let's see if we can go in a different way, because I don't like being stuck in that situation. Hopefully I saved enough. Okay, Sith base, card code, so many missions. I think it's so many missions. Alright, now let me see if I can get... Let's talk to somebody that should be able to get us.
Hey, if you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
Don't bother me with it. Okay, jerk. Because there's a way...
Have you managed to retrieve...
No, I've not. I want to...
Time is a critical factor.
Okay. You know what, jerk? I know that already. I wanted... Not the control terminal for that. What I want to do is... Did they give me it and I just don't know how to have it? What I want to do is go to the hangar. Can I do that? Those aren't new items. Thank you. Oh, it shows me new items. It shows me things that I've done like a long time ago. I know I'm a hoarder, but still, like, I should be able to look at things. The Twisted Rancor Tripos. See, these are not new things. Yeah, none of these are new. Oh. They did give me... Okay, we can just go over there. Okay, let's try that. I want to try going through the hangar and see what happens. Let's go through the hangar and see what we can do. Because I don't want to have to fight it out. Actually, I can do it this way. I don't want to have to fight it out if we don't have to. Plus, I want to see what happens. Like, how does this work? Hi, Ebon Hawk. Hey, dudes. Alright, let's go this... Which way is the... Private hangar, yeah. Hey there! They have their own private hangar for their own jet skis. There you go. They're just jet skiing all the time. Right, is this it? Sith hangar! So let's save it right here. Alright, let's see what happens if we go this way. Sith hangar! Sith hang. We're gonna hang with the Sith. It's gonna be fine. Just a hang. Hang sesh. It's all good. Camera's deactivated.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend, Hero Harmony. No, I want to go this way. Stop it. I tried to turn around. Look what it did to me, Hero. I tried to turn around and it's like... Yeah, that's... Yeah, we know that already. Okay. Sith soldier, let's talk to him.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Hey, grumpy Sith soldier, I love that. Are you also a grumpy Sith soldier?
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full
Oh, the
shipment of
exact
KOTOR
same
ready to load
voice.
before my shift is over.
Okay, well. Hero Harmony. Oh, I thought you were long done with this game. No, I play Puzzle Agent on Tuesday night. How do I... Okay, can we, like, how do we get him?
Time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Okay, so this is the Sith hangar. Okay, how did this remotely help us? Let me go back and see what he said. Okay. Alright, can we go back and see? Okay, where are you? No, that's our... Dang it.
We've got all the proper KOTOR trading permits, so back off. We've got all the proper KOTOR trading permits, so back off.
Okay, is it the next hammer? Hammer. Is the next hangar over? Because they're just like, we're back off of us. We're doing this thing. Blah, blah, blah. Can I always go in here? Is it this one that's the one I need to go into? I don't remember, guys. It was a while ago. It was a while ago, guys. It was a wild and crazy time. Hi, cleaning droid. Don't be suspicious of us. We're just trying to break in and not get arrested afterwards. That would be nice. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We don't care. Oh! There's all kinds of Sith guys. First of all, we're going to aim over here. And I'm going to do force resistance, actually. This and then force resistance. Let's go, and then another one of these. Come on! And then also energy resistance. There we go. Come on, run! Go, go, go! Sitting there, you're sitting duck. Running is better. Running is better! Okay, running is better than standing there and getting blasted, man. Whoa, that guy is crazy. Okay, I can't even see, but I'm just trusting her to run in the correct direction. Come on. Wow, we finished them off really quickly. Sure, this is fine. Okay, let's get all the stuff. Come on, there's nothing else. No, we killed a bunch of guys. There gotta be some stuff to loot here. I mean, I don't sell it like I'm supposed to. I just keep it, but you know. I think we're still gonna get busted. Easy. Thank you. The hardest part is going to be figuring out transporting online, loading flight data, destination Sith base, commence launch. Take the transport to the Sith base. So I don't know, guys. Are they still gonna like arrest us? Cause that sucks. Like I'm trying to be stealth. I'm not really being stealth, but I'm trying. Yeah, we were already in this base before. All right. First of all, force aura for everybody. Burst of speed for me. Force resistance for everybody. Energy resistance. And also heal. So let's enjoy this. Whee! Okay, disable mine. Disable mine, please. Disable it. Whoa! Everything is blurry. Is that how it's supposed to be? Whee! Okay, we were just in here. Isn't this fun? Hey! I'm gonna throw my lightsaber a couple times. Force aura, then probably, you know, heal. We do some of this mess. There we go. You guys don't really need me, do you? Who's this guy? He's hiding out behind here. What is he doing? I've noticed enemies in this hero tend to go from being like not bad at all to cannot get past no matter what you do very quickly. So we'll see what happens. Hey! Hey there, droid! Okay. Boop, get items. Pick up some stuff. Alright. So much remains stuff. Water pump analysis. Let's read that, please. Where's that? We just got that. Show... Ooh, is that a quest item? Where's that at? Where did it just go? The hallmarks of an RPG. Where's the water pump analysis? In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides without trying to get to the Selkath. Sorry, sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into the intakes outside. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches the water between east sides and west. The trick is now to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west and walk through. The meters by the flow control panel show if there's water in the adjacent room. We've also installed life form detection sensors, so there shouldn't be any more aid problems.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being a friend. We're trying to get the system passed as quickly as possible, sir, but the Cellcath authorities monitoring our base have made this much more difficult. Okay, so I actually do need... Well, first of all, just to be clear, is there anything from these guys? I do still need to get where I need to go. Oh, hi guys. Sorry. Oh, come on. Come on. Can you go, please? Gosh, she's not really... What is she... Oh, he slowed me down. He slowed me down. That's why. I'm like, why am I not able to do any of this? This just stinks. Which party member's down? Oh, come on, Jolie. They slowed us down. Hi, Dave. These guys are kind of being not the best. Oh gosh, he's force choking her, and we're just letting this happen. Can you do something? Okay, you need to do energy resistance, and I need to fight. Yeah. Yeah. You need to be able to... There we go. Get this guy. Get this guy.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Well, I don't know what Jedi can do, but this is bad. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Hey, Jolie. Can you heal anybody? I hope. Oh, well, that's daily and $1 short, to be honest. How are you doing tonight, Dave? Gosh, he could have been doing this the whole time, but he didn't heal anybody. He died with almost full force powers. Okay. So we need to get that thing, and then we need to get out through the flow doors. Which is interesting. Okay, let's run down this way. Here we go. Disassembly room. Faulty wardrobe. Oh, I think I remember this. Reactivate the droid. Okay, optimize. Okay. How many? Okay, we got enough to do that. And Dave is already in bed. I don't even know what time it is over where Dave's at. Okay. He's saying go to bed, Morwen. He's saying go get some sleep. I'm gonna let this guy go in and take him out first. That seems like the best thing to do. There you go. We're gonna stay over here for a second. There we go. Just, I guess, throw this now. Here we go. And heal. It's 3 a.m. Well, then he needs to be asleep. He's only staying up because of you, Morwen. Okay. There we go. Alright, this is what we need, the broken droid. This is what they took. Data module. Okay, now we can go back. Thank you. We found it. Okay. Because if we don't alert... Oh, come here. Thank you. If we don't alert them to our presence, then I think we don't have to deal with the trial thing. And I don't... Ooh, these are nice. I really need to trick out my droids. Because I really have not. Okay. We did that. We did that. Okay, let's go back the way we came. We got what we needed. I really don't need to do any more. We need to figure out how to get those flow plump rooms so we can actually get out of here. Oh, now here's... See, we left them to marinate, and apparently they evaporated and just left their stuff behind. Dave, actually I'm operating halfway as I need to get stuff done during UK daytime. That's true. Okay, so we need to... Let's quick save. Oh, water pumps again. Okay, so we have to door control. We have to put the door to an adjoining pressure chamber, right? And then we have to do... Let's see. Okay, so that just makes push it over here. Okay, so they both should be good. Right? Okay, we'll see.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Okay, proceed.
Warning, water transfer proceeding.
Okay. Water's been... So I should be able to open this door, right? Yes! Okay. So this, we're going into the sea. We couldn't get here before, remember? Okay, this is... We could not get here before, guys. And now we are here. What? Okay, let's save it real quick. I'm like, okay, now this makes sense. Okay. Pressure 2. Under pressure. Okay, what's... Oh! Lots of bad guys are in here. Hey, guys! Okay. Come on. Can we do a critical strike here or something? You need to do something. Wow, Juhani is very intense. I like her little catchphrases. I will be your doom! She's like super into it. Okay, stop doing that kind of stuff, dudes. Okay, let's see. Where is this at? There we go. Heal everybody. So don't die of poisoning. Can you move?
Get it.
Get it. I'm Jolie. Okay, what? Oh, there we go. See, this is the... There we go. I want to pick up my stuff, please. I want to pick up my battle stimulants and all that mess. Okay, what are they actually doing? This is what I want to know. Yeah, let's splice this computer. Okay. Let's download the area schematic. Alright. Personal area map complete, data transfer complete. Okay, we don't... View East Barracks. So you don't really need to kill all these guys. But I did anyway. Alright, I didn't want to... I thought I would just... Anyway, I don't know what I thought I would do. But in any case... Okay, let's see the map. So... Training Annex. See, we never went there last time. And then what's this? We need to go to the Training Annex. I can't imagine why, Morwen. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you that Dave is up so late. Alright, we need to go up here. Right? Oh, shoot, man. Hey, I just leveled up. But before we do that, let's... I can't do anything. Thanks, Juhani. Okay, come on. For real. Oh, that's annoying. Stop. Jolie, do something. Okay, you need to, like... Okay, I need to be able to cast this and burst his speed.
Let's see what you got.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Get it.
And force aura and go fight.
That is
Okay. Oh gosh. Party member down. Jolie's down. He's the only one who's even moving. Let's level up, guys. Gosh. Okay. What do they recommend? Awareness? The stinking awareness. I need more persuade. I'll do 1 awareness, but I need to do persuade really more than that. Okay. Really nice. And all party members by 2 points. Yeah, I think I kind of need this too. Okay, accept. Juhani is out. She's... Okay, we need to give her something. Because she's in a bad way. There we go. How am I? I'm okay because I just was... It'd be really nice if I could, like, see... Also... It'd be nice to heal up. Come on! Come on! Alright, this is not a good situation I'm in. I am being manhandled by the Sith. I don't like that. They are just killing me left and right. Okay, I'm really in trouble here.
For the Republic!
There we go. She's done being poisoned, so that's good. For right now. There you go. Get him!
I will be your doom!
Pretty much. I will be your doom. Let's get him. There we go. Wait, there's another guy? Oh, I didn't realize he was still kicking. There we go. Finally. Alright. Come on. Did someone just... Jolie, come on, dude. You can heal yourself and everybody else. You just refuse to heal. You refuse to be healer during a battle. You keep dying. I gotta check his scripts. I thought I had him set up to actually do something during a battle, but it looks like I did not. Because they won't use their force powers unless you tell them to in the script if you're not directly playing them. And so they'll do stuff like that where they'll have full force power and then they'll die because they didn't do whatever. I don't know. Alright. Can we get in here? Like, what exactly is in here? I thought we came in here for a reason. I guess we didn't. Okay, that's another pressure door. Let's look at them. So there was... Did we... Huh. It's the other way. I went in the wrong door. Because we haven't been there yet. Training annex. That's this way. Well, it was fine. Can I get in here and do anything? What's in the training room? Oh, cell cath. Okay, okay. There's a oh, they have... Oh. They're training... Okay, gotcha. Alright, so they're training... They're doing some bad stuff in there. And they're training... I don't want the burst of speed, but thanks, game. Make sure I'm going the right way. Woo! Oh, hi, Sith Heavy Trooper. Well, that did nothing because he was walking. Guys, I gotta remember stuff like they're walking and it's not helpful. Okay, come on, let's get him. Okay. By himself, he's not too bad. Alright, let's quick go. I just want to check Jolie's scripts because he knows... Yeah. I don't want him... Okay, we don't want to go in the East Barracks. We don't need to. We need to go in the training room, though. What are you doing? Oh no! I didn't want us to like... Oh, well, they're attacking us. They're converting the Selkath to the Sith. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still.
I still got it.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Dormitory. Intruder! Should we sound the alarm, Sasha? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps it's the test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only Masters... I gotta do this in a fishy voice. Only Masters and apprentices are allowed in here. I am Jen with Glasses. What are you Selkath doing inside a Sith embassy? I'm Jen with Glasses. Shaleus has me investigating the appearance of young Selkath. Alright, let's do this. Shaleus has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Sasha. He always hated this stuff. My father doesn't understand. He's blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery the Force. Our learning to the Sith will bring strength to the Manan and to her Selkath people. The Sith are lying to you. I know. I used to be one of them. The Sith are lying to you. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. If you let Sith... Okay. Here, we'll do this first one. You're under the Sith, I don't believe you. Oh, jeez. I guess we're gonna give away all our secrets. I was Darth Revan once, before my identity was wiped away. Darth Revan? Really? Let me guess. Now you just happen to be on a mission to save the galaxy to atone for your past crimes, right? Something... Actually, I just want to kill my old apprentice for betraying me. Something like that, yeah. We are not fools. We will not fall for your public lies. The Sith have promised to give us the secrets we need to master the Force. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters. No more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. And once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from our plan and assert their independence. Hey, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well own it. Okay, the Sith just want to corrupt you. If you ally with the Sith, then you'll suffer their fate death. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave their planet. We'll go with that. Spiritual lives! The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. No, they have not. You speak as if we were prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Garrosh told us to leave and he needs to return safely to his home in Ottawa City. Shasta, what did you speak the truth? Remember what happened at Terrorist. Terrorist is nothing but a Republic lie. The Sith are such monsters and prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. Sith are evil, Sasha. They will use you to conquer Manan for the Kolto. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the voices. But why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the word of some Republic sympathizer. Okay. Give me some time, and I will find proof the Sith are evil. Sasha, I think we should give them a chance to prove themselves. We will not report your presence to our Sith Masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to Ottawa City authorities. Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training with the members of the Force. There we go, guys. Can I move? Can I take some stuff? It's fine, guys. You don't mind me taking your advanced med pack, right? So cool. Thank you. It's weird they have you sleeping in the air when you're water creatures. It's fine. Actually, let's heal up and also save. Save game. Cell cath. We found. Well, it's actually just cell cath, but oh well. Oh well, guys. Okay. That is a fun alien voice to do, though. Oh. Okay. Wow, what just happened here? Okay. Why are we attacking him? We shouldn't be attacking him. Stop! Stop!
Never too old for
Stop! Ah, oh, they killed him. That's not good. It's really not good, is it, guys? We should just let them. We shouldn't be killing them, guys. It's not a good idea. Busted. Hi, Cheddar Man.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you.
Hey, I'm with glasses. You're no-nos.
Displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys.
Oh, because we got caught by the authorities, but
You intend to collect this reward, right?
I figured how to get past them. I think. Give us the Master. Give us the honor of aiding you in destroying the enemy of your ship. Hi, Cheddar Man.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side.
Blah 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 blah. Evil villain. How you doing today, Cheddar Man? I kind of feel bad that. Let's not. I don't want to kill the apprentices because I feel like they're so, but we're gonna have to, because they're basically just. There we go. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, these guys are just babies. I feel bad about that, but it's okay. Oh, the blurring. The blurring, guys. Doing pretty well. I had a really wicked sore throat earlier, but it's gone, so I'm hoping... Well, I wanted to heal everybody, but it's fine. Okay, we have to find evidence that the Sith are bad guys, even though we know they're bad guys. Ooh. Get items. Anything else cool in here? Did I already get this footlocker? I can't tell. It looks the same. No, I didn't. Thank you. Alright. Let's go in here, guys. Give me a... Let's go in here. Ooh, what's... Oh! Who just ran... Oh, Oh, data pad. Okay, let's read this. That looks like critical information. If we just gotta... Nope, wrong data pad. Come on. Okay, nope. Where's the newest item we just got? We just picked up a data... This is the most irritating thing. I need that data pad. Where is it at? Jerk. Show new items. I just picked this up. It should be the first thing. Should be the first thing, right? It is not. Okay. Nope. Morton, recently I watched a streamer playing this old game with forced widescreen. It looked terrible. Glad you got it. You do it 4:3 as intended. I actually did go in and change some stuff, which was nerve-wracking, but I got it to work. Where's the data recorder we just picked up? Okay, that's the data holocron. Okay, nah. Okay, data pad. There we go. Yeah, it looks much better like this. It really does. But for some reason, whether you buy it on GOG or Steam, they don't give you the option of playing it in window mode, so you can actually have it the correct. Anyway. These appear to be the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base at Manon. It seems the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Okay. So that was good. I mean, I think this is kind of proof, but we'll see. Alright. Nope. I'm just making sure there's not any other proof in here. Okay, good. Yeah, because it makes the game, when it's not the correct ratio... Oops, cancel. I don't want to load. I want to save. I'm like, why is there no new slot? Alright, proof is in the pudding, guys. These games actually are beautiful. Aw, thanks, Morton. Luckily someone else had figured out how to actually mess around with some of the commands through the code and how to like save it so it would just do it in windowed mode. Alright, where are we at here? Where's the Selkath? They're gonna be... Here they are. Here they are. Here be broadest evidence to back up your accusations have been found proof that Sith are evil as you claim. This datapad proves it. This is the Master's own datapad. Look, they're speaking the truth. I cannot believe it, and yet the evidence is right before me. The Sith wanted to use this to betray my name. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith were truly as evil as you claimed. We must report this to the City authorities. Yes, you might refer to the once. We thank you, humans, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake. Well, you're welcome.
Be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Thanks, Jolie. Quickly, my friends, you can stay here no longer. We must flee this far embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt their men and chiefs. There we go. Yeah! Okay, good. That might prevent us from being arrested from the second we walk out there. Cool, cool. What's in the medical room? Oh no! Tell us about this shift. Oh no! Hi, many multitudes! This torture Selkath was holding some sort of token. Aw. Well, we already told him. Chairman, aren't you glad that you decided to give them that voice and are stuck doing it the whole time now? Hi, many multitudes! Yes, I am, Chairman. I am proud to do the Selkath voice. It's great. Hi, Braxton, Jen of the Glasses. How's Braxton of the Wise? So you have a great Jedi moniker right there. Okay. That's the North Computer Room. The second. This is where we came in, right? Yeah. I wonder if we can leave to that same entrance. It would be nice if we could... Oh, man. Ah! Jolie! If we could leave that same entrance and not have any more interaction, that would be great. I kind of like how this game punished me for murdering so many people and just walking out the front door. It's like, where's that? Let me... Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's kind of like, yeah, you can try and do it that way. It doesn't work that way. They knew you walked in there, and then you killed everybody. Alright, where have we gone? We need to go... Which was... This is... Secondary entrance. We're gonna go the long way around. Needs more Wookiee, says Morwen. I'd love to have more Wookiee, but so far, not so much. I mean, I could have Zalbar hanging around, but he doesn't talk much to me. How'd your stream? I enjoyed watching you show how you make emotes today, Braxton. That was really fun. Alright, where's... Okay, well, hang on. Let me figure out... There's where I just came from.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, Q, for being a friend. Thank you for the host. Thanks for passing out the bowls of ram in many multitudes. I appreciate that. Alright, so where did we come in at? We came in at the secondary entrance, right?
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, Chitterman, for being a friend. From one BioWare game to another.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for the host, many multitudes. Thank you for being a friend. Onslayers is the best host alert. Hey, Jen. Thank you. All right, let's go. We'll go back where we were at. There we go. Can we go? Just go out this way. Host train, choo choo. I love it. So you're still playing Mass Effect shooter, I think, right? All right, is this? Okay, is this the other entrance we can leave? Ah, we have to walk out the front entrance. We're gonna be messed over. I think that's why we couldn't get past the last time we could not get past the judge, and I think because we didn't free those Selkath before. So now we've done what we need to do and freed the Selkath.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Gosh, she's so nosy. I don't have to tell you, I have high authority. You think that's gonna work? I'm a terrible liar in real life and in this game. Which doesn't mean I lie a lot. It means it's just terrible at lying. We are authorized to be here. Okay.
You! Commander Gran.
Goodness.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identity
It's the same thing.
doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Alright, I think we're still gonna have to face the guards as it is, but hopefully the Selkath and their friends can help us. Goodness. Alright, here we go. It's really not fair for these normal people to go up against us Jedi. Like, it's just not cool. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not... She lifted him up. He lifted her up over her head. It's like, I don't know what she thought was going to happen, but I guess she didn't think that was what was going to happen. Alright, do we have any... Yeah, let's pick up... We gotta loot the pockets here. Oh, he had an Achani foil. Fair fights are for chumps. In this game, it either seems like the fight is wildly unfair or too easy. Okay, they're gonna bust us, I think, still. But this time, I think we have the Selkath youth on our side. You, dear human, you are placed under the rest of the Otta City Civil Authority. What, Braxton? Murdering normal people. No, I mean it's not fair for a normal person to fight a Jedi. Jen, now in Mass Effect 3, aka KOTOR. Oh, you're in... Ah, Halo. Alright. Under arrest at the Otta... Okay. What? Why? Through the Sith Embassy, here is considered sovereignty of the Sith Empire. We've been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from an enemy base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response. It would seem that contact had been kept. You barely stopped talking to them. We were only in there for like 10 seconds. A recruiter recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Otta City Civil Authority that you're responsible for the disturbances here, and you're hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself will be prohibited from leaving my name. We will leave now. Divination persists to resort to overwhelming truth. There we go. Here we go, guys. See if I can actually... Greetings, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. I'm super cheerful, even though the death penalty is underlying. It's not my death, I don't care. Alright, what have I been charged with? You've been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Auto City. How will you get me free? I was first left to ask you some questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. Thanks, Q. It is about to begin giving me now all your relevant data on you and your companions so I can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? Okay, I think we've got to answer this. I had authorization. I don't know if we should lie or tell the truth, guys. I'd say I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I found it unlikely of world, or perhaps the judges would be more sympathetic to me. I should have told the truth. What is your prior association with the Sith? Hi, Burger Shade. I might as well be honest. I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. The Sith are extremist power, true, and at war with the Republic. You make it your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view of it taking place here. I think you will need a more thorough explanation in order to convince the judges. That should all be the information I require of you for now. If you wish, you can begin the trial whenever you are ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. I'm a very incompetent lawyer. We should proceed now so you can die quickly and painfully. How can you expect to defend me without getting more information? I think this trial is relatively straightforward. It would be obvious to judges what is transpired. I think I'd rather represent myself. I think I'm going to go with that this time, guys. But that is your way. I strongly recommend against it. I'm versed in all the necessary particulars of this case in self-castle off-world, or you would do well to heed my advice. No, I'll represent myself. Fine, represent me. I said no, fishhead. Well, I'm concerned that he's not bringing up, like, what happened to the Silcath youth? Like, why didn't they report what happened? No, I went through this from a different angle before, and he definitely did not do a good job, so I think I'm going to represent myself. You off-worlders not known for your mental prowess, I shall leave your demise up to you. Thanks so much, dude. I'm walking in. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to your embassy here. How do you plead? I don't plead, I tell. Oh, what's this? Burger Shade, no, fishhead! Exactly, I like to give you that line. We will not tolerate insolence. We will obey the rules of our court. We will assembly found guilty. Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial is commenced. Presiding our judges, Shelkar, Jerusalem, Nakashiki, KOTOR, and Dubila. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there are reports of weapons, power, and detonations from the Sith Embassy. You were seen and trained leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities of this matter. From all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith Embassy? Oh, see? I was killing Sith, see? Simple. I was investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. Yes. Ah. You believe this shift has something to do with their disappearances? The author has probably been listening to Celeste and is mongering. Was the living community be any proof to back their something human? Had the shift been implicated? Oh. Fishy, fishy. I have this data pad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. Let me know that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is... The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify the inference and discuss the performance. Yes. We have verified this is indeed a truth data pad indicating a complicity in the plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manaman. In gratitude for this discovery, this defense, all charges against the regarding this incident will be dropped. Oh, my lips hurt so when I heard they feel like numb. Pending a spirit of claims that the against the Sith, the membership is considered off limits for all out of city security personnel. New calls or incidents from the race will be attended to until this matter is dealt with. Observe no longer subject to the protections of self-care forever. You may have been determined that many leave you desire if Charlie is now over. I definitely did not need that lawyer, thank you very much. Yeah. And I can heal up. Yay, guys! I did it! Mormon says Jen has to switch hands. Her talking finger was getting tired. Exactly. I wanted to go for a fun voice. I didn't think about the implications, like Cheddarman said, of how much these guys were going to talk to me the rest of the game. Victory! Alright. Yeah. Okay, now... Hey, okay, we need to get out of here. We have a couple of things to kind of... Do not disturb me. Since we're right near the courthouse, I think we can wrap up... Let's talk to Alora.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Please, please! Can you was Sunry having an affair?
What? Don't insult us both. Sunry is a just and honorable man.
I'm pretty sure Sunry was cheating on you, lady.
You accuse him?
Look, there's a lot of evidence that points that way.
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear. We do need to know everything if we're here to help, yes?
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was saying that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me.
And you look so young, too. They didn't really do many old age effects on her.
But inside, that's what it feels. I started seeing a lot the last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it.
Yes, they didn't do any kind of old age effects on her, and so it's so funny to hear that voice coming out of that mouth.
Even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Yeah.
Nice correction there, lady.
He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
Chairman says, Jen, I can't understand you now that you're not using the fish voice. He says, I'm so used to hearing it, everything else sounds like nonsense. He is a soldier, though.
That was a long time ago. In a war.
Far away.
He's changed now. Settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence.
Chairman, I killed my voice doing falsetto last night, and that's how I knew you would come to regret it. Through Cheddarman's own personal pain. Alright. Don't worry, Alora, I'll save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okay, we already got it. So wait, hang on. Is it back here? Yeah. Oh, I keep thinking the door is behind the guard because to me it makes more sense for the guard to be in front of the door. letting people in, but you know.
What?
Oh gosh, I'm still trapped back here. Jolie!
What is it?
You're crazy and you're blocking my way. Thank you. The camera angle is also nuts. It can't handle the sign. Okay, let's quick save just where we were at last time. I wish you would do this the opposite way and the newest saves would go on top instead of the oldest ones. Alright, here we go.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man?
I know this voice actor, but I
I would
can't
rather you were
think
here
of
to
who he
speak
is.
to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend.
He played the the guy in charge of Warner Brothers on
I grow weary of staring at these four bare
the
walls.
the Warner Brothers.
You
know what I'm talking about.
What you're doing.
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
The role of arbiter
Animaniacs.
cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit, and I did meet a lot. I was working with...
No.
But let's look at... Alas, it was my war. Further.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
There's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask.
Were you and Alassa having an affair?
No, what this must look like, yes.
No, yes, we're having an affair.
I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man.
Animaniacs,
was
thank you,
beautiful
Morwen.
and young. How was I to resist her charm?
She's beautiful and young.
Didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake.
Were you
getting
gonna break it
involved
off?
with Alassa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer.
Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
There was a Rhodian who planted evidence at the murder
A
scene.
Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan.
Maybe.
Except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up.
Huh.
He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger.
His wife killed her, didn't he?
I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Judges said you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? I heard some of the witnesses said that too. I wonder if the Sith had been put... You should ask everyone.
Yeah.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel, but I think you'd be better off investigating anything else I can... Very well.
I think
Once
his
you've
wife
gotten
did
enough
it, and I
evidence to
think
go to
he's
trial,
covering for his wife.
just tell the
Okay. I think maybe his wife killed those people. Sorry to be very arbitrary in the sending a last remember case, then I hope you are as impartial as the officers is traditionally supposed to be. Oops. You off-worlders have a tendency to ignore the rule of the law in favor of some rather irrational causes. What is the condition here? What do you know about the murder of Alassa? Suddenly from the Republic, Alassa's from the Sith. They kill each other all the time, and what more is there to know? But there's some details, just for the judges of our courts to decide. Is there anything else you need? I think I'm gonna get this wrong, but we'll try. Are you certain? Human minutes the trials beginning can be stopped, and judgment is given the case can be You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial. This is the rule of the arbitrary. Are you certain when we begin the trial on you? I think maybe after talking to her about the affair, I do think it's possible she might have. I just want to check, because if it might be one of those situations where he knows that. Let's talk to Laura
I hear
again.
you've been appointed as... This is all a plot to discredit the Republic.
Maybe.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Cat.
Find the real evidence.
The real evidence, I think, is that you did it. Let me see where the stupid hotel is. That's the mercenary enclave. Oh, actually, let's quick go up here and let's go see the dude about saving his daughter. Let's do that quick since it's right here, because we have to run so much in this game. There's so much running, guys. This is him. Have you news for me, human? We've discovered that the Republic is hiring mercenaries. We're still looking into it. Once you better answer this, you go gladly pay you before the credits are promised. Okay, where's the other guy? Human, you're determined. Have you any information for me? Have you discovered the fate of missing shuttlecraft Youth? Have you news from my daughter's treasure? I have information for you, Shalis. Sith are trained the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. It is the wonder in its previous whisperer. My name is great strength is in neutrality. If my memory like very knowledgeable youth and Doctor meets the ways of the Sith, we have a strong following on the Selkath people. Strong enough to seize control of my name and our protocol. My daughter, she is too, but in Doctor and the Sith came up. I've convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. If you seek the truth, there is forever in your boot, and which my view is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about my name. I hope so. You have done much for me, human. Here are the credits we promised you. I will only wish I were to be with you. Thank you.
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
I'm getting paid. Please excuse me, my human. I should speak to my authorities about the Sith class and what they be done to my beloved daughter. Okay. What's with the face? Alright, so we did that. We got that. You have tea? I have tea. Okay, so let's go. We need to go to the hotel because I think that there might be. If not, it could be straightforward as the Sith trying to frame him. But if he is having an affair, it could very easily. You love this game, Burger Shade? So do I. Oh, because of what Cheddar said, that it might be Jim Cummings. Yeah, he does the voice of Winnie the Pooh. He's got a weird history where, like, the funniest story I've heard about him is that that's not what I want. Okay, we gotta go here then if it's not. That he refused to do the voice for a movie unless Disney put a song from his band in the movie. There are some great dialogue choices, Burshade, you're right. Alright, what the, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Okay, no, I don't want to go to Port Official, to Docking Bay. I want to turn around. I want to go to the stinking, whatever the motel is. He wasn't. Who was that voice, though? That's the name of the... It's the same voice as the guy who does, the, like, producer, manager, whatever, at the studio in Animaniacs. It's the same... It's that same voice. But that's his last name, Braxton. Ah, man. Hang on, which way is the motel? Here it is. The Visitor's Motel. Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you. And let the aliens murder you. It's fine. Yeah, it's a very... Let me ask Igneous some questions.
You were the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want, too.
What do you know about Sunry and Elassa?
Elassa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. Well,
Alright, I need to go talk to these witnesses again, because I'm getting suspicious this isn't as straightforward. They do a good job with the mysteries in this game, where there's, you have to prove.
You again. Didn't I tell you people everything I knew? So why do you keep coming back to me?
Because you're so annoying.
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
That's funny. Burger Shade. I can't remember the situation, but there's one part in Kashyyyk when you do something and one of your options is, hold on, Zalbar, I want to get some credits out of this. It's great. Yeah, they did a really good job with the characterizations in here. Like, I like a lot. The dialogue choices are fun. Some of the story stuff is fun. Where's the Rhodian? Where's Glupar? Why are you back, human? Glupar already tell you everything. Why you not leave Glupar alone? I have some questions about the murder of Elasa. Glupar already tell you everything. Why bother Glupar more? Glupar not answering more questions for you. Okay. Glupar answer later too then. So Kath not let Glupar leave and Charles still's on. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to go with that it was a setup. There's something we're missing though. I don't think we're gonna get full credit for it. I'm annoyed about it, but I don't know. I was trying to use my Force Persuade to have Glupar tell me last time. Can we? No. I have to go. I have to keep running to tell me who had him plant the evidence. But then because I used Force Persuade, he was kind of like, "Oh, there's General Store, guys. Have I been in here yet?" He wasn't super helpful.
Stuff, Tybark?
For a Sith, a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I'll charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Oh, this guy is interesting. Have you heard the news? They say the Sith slaughtered a secret Jedi outpost on Dantooine in a vile and cowardly sneak attack. Yet despite this monstrous act, the Selkath authorities insist on maintaining their neutrality, and the Sith walk amongst us like vermin in the streets of Otto City. My feelings about the Sith are well known around Otto City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What can I do for you? Let me see what you have in stock. As you wish, human. My inventory contains the finest Aratech equipment you can find on Manan, all far superior to the Zerka Corp swill the Sith are so fond of. Okay, well, let's buy some med packs. Alright, what else do you have? Okay. Let's sell some of our crap, guys. Ooh. Distress and damage. Allowing the user to withstand greater amounts of punishment and exert them normally. Okay, how much is... Oh, that's a lot. We have a lot. We have, like... that's a lot. Alright, let's show our sell list. Okay, okay, I'm gonna sell that one. Okay, yes. Yes. Yes, we still want to sell that. Yes. Yes, we want to sell that. Sell it all! Oop, I did not mean to sell Missions Vibe Braid, but oh, sorry. Sorry, we sold that. Yeah, alright. Crystals. Okay, here we get into the sell. I'm not gonna sell Karths just because it's Karths. Okay. Sell. I'm trying to make... Yes, can we sell... Oh, every time, yes. And I get why they ask you so you don't go through and sell, like, important stuff. But, blaster rifle, yes, let's sell that. Okay, what else do we have in here? Okay, we need to sell some of these. Because they're getting confused with other stuff in there. Okay, plating. Okay. Alright. Hi, Republic soldier. Are you there for a reason?
Now I gotta get back to my post at the Republic Embassy. My break is almost over. Tyvark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
Why are you?
I always shop here. Tyvark.
Okay, great to know. Am I gonna see you back there for some reason? Like, why are you... That's weird. Okay. Okay, so let's go and solve this little mystery. Here we go. So much running. Run, run. Okay. Where's the port? Okay, we have to go this way. It's fine. So much running. Oh, there's the Sith. Chairman, sail, sail, sail. There we go. Might as well make sure everyone has full health in case we get ambushed again, which sometimes happens. Though it has not happened on this planet yet. Okay, where are we at here? There's Alora. We're just gonna have to start the trial and hope for the best, because then I've got other stuff to do and I'm not sure. Brr, that soldier sounded like kind of the great Bruce Campbell. I love Bruce Campbell. I loved his book. Taking it on the chin. Let's begin Sunry's trial now. Actually, let's save it here. Just in case I did something really dumb. You good Judge recognizes me? I was just here a minute ago representing myself and I won. Now I'm opening a law office here. Glasses, glasses, and Jolie. Alright, let's begin Sunry's trial now. Are you certain? Once the trial has begun, it can be stopped, and once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial to show up the arbiter. Are you certain you can begin a trial now? Let's begin the trial. Very well, Human. I shall advise the court and will begin immediately. Okay, thank you. If the record shows that the trial of Sunry versus the autopsy authority has commenced, presiding judges are Shell Cover, Jeff Rosa, Nara Shackman, Kowalita, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunry in the death of the Sith America. Representing Sunry in his defense is a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have an opening statement? I should see my stream with the sound muted and I'm just going like this. Okay. I'm not going to be force persuade because that's wrong. I have no comments this time. Plus, it probably wouldn't work because they're not weak-minded. They're judges. Acting as the prosecutor for the Outcast Authority is an impartial observer from the Sith Empire.
It is an honor to see justice served. And I
Seth.
will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
Do you never be too overzealous in pressing your commission, Sith? The first matter of business is the presentation of a sworn testimony by the proprietor Igneous that the whole trial of the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Oh, you please, Sith. This is important evidence. The court will keep this in mind as a cover for the list of pertinent facts. We will now begin by coming from the witnesses of the crime and taking their testimony. After each witness is given testimony, we've cross-examined them and you ask for presiding judges for their opinion on the current state of the case. The special privileges given by Manhattan law only to defendants should be used wisely. Oh, great. Yeah, I think Sunry is the guy from the Animaniacs. The first witness is clear about the prosecution and cut this witness first.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word
Braxton
of
only killed one girl.
reliable
Braxton! Hi, Zombie Man. You are Firth, me, the well-known person. I wonder if you can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony. Objection, your honors. Do not undermine the witness. The judgment is streaming to ask the witness their questions with the judicial promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
That's not what he told us.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elasa was fired.
Sunry is voiced by Frank Welker? Whoa. The very important report, prosecutors. Now the defense is turned to cross-examine the witness. Okay. What is the medal? Okay. Did you actually see the murder happen? Zombie got you in trouble, Braxton. You got yourself in trouble. Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Your point is well taken, Arbiter. Do you have additional questions?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
He called you Black Widow, Braxton? Do you not think Lester Standing because of his handicap? He is totally capable. Can't you see the man can hardly walk, let alone find a lasso? That's enough for now. We'll deliver this later in private. Good night, Dave! Do you have additional questions? Then Jen yells at you for explaining. I'm teasing you, Braxton. German, this new lawyer can only be Cam Clark. Ah, nice. Alright. Was the medal left at the time of the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
This argument has merit. Do you have additional questions? Alas, is a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
No, but if she says it's very important, it's established security by last and perhaps for intent in being examined me. Do you have any additional questions? I have no additional questions. No, because I think that I can kind of already tell where the judges are going on this. Since the defendant should be no further questions, we'll call the second witness, the Rodian Glupor. The first question may
Glupor the Rodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elasa's room, didn't you?
Yes, Glupor sees Sunny running down the hallway. When Glupor look in room, sits woman dead on floor.
This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps is the return of the defense to question the witness mirror. Okay, did you see Sunry kill Elasa? Glupor not see Sunry really hurt Sith, but Glupor did see Sunry leaving room with dead Sith in it. But Glupor not see him really kill Sith. An important distinction, Arbiter. Do you wish to ask the witness many years? Isn't the metal at the crime scene a little too obvious a clue? Glooper, no, why anyone leave? I almost went this for Glooper. Why anyone leave things in someone else's room? Glooper just think these things happen. It's just odd. Yes, odd indeed. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? This is a terrible sentence. Do you really think a cripple could have hurt Elassa? Sunry seems like a strong man, but he is hurt too. Glooper not think man would like to stamp to a Sith, not at all, but Sunry still runs still fast after. We know full well the extent of Sunry's injuries are for sure. Chairman's gonna try typing in Jen's fish voice. But the fact still remains. Do you wish to witness anything else? Did you plant the metal on Elassa? Glooper! The prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Glooper? Glooper paid by Sith to plant that metal.
Slander! I object!
You are certain of this, Glooper? So Glooper certain. There's new evidence put the entire case in a new light. Do you wish to ask anything else? I'm going to try and read this. Hebly Glublis. I can't read. Lip. I don't know what she's trying to say, Gentleman. Would you like to pull the judges at this time? Yes. I do not have enough information to make an informed decision. I can't make a decision on what I have yet seen. I do not believe Sunry is a well-standing public citizen when he committed this crime. Perhaps I was wrong after all in my thoughts I left Sunry. If the defense has no more questions, the court will call Elora, Sunry's wife. Oh no.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes, I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith.
What is she doing?
To him and killed Elassa.
A supposition from the prosecutor. Does the defense have any questions for the witness? Okay. Was it true your husband was having an affair with Elassa?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Be silent. You've already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
This is very enlightening evidence that will influence your deliberation considerably. Do you have more questions, Arbiter? Sunry was a cripple. Could he have killed Elassa?
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that.
Yeah, this lady is guilty, I think. Sunry seems fairly capable to me, but it seems unlikely he would choose to do such a thing. Do you have any more questions, Arbiter? Sunry was a Republic war hero, wasn't he?
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely, and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith, or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Your husband earned the medal because he excelled at killing Sith. It relates directly. Oops. Do you know that personal opinion sway your judgment of the law? Do you have any more questions, Arbiter? And that's all I can ask. We'll use this opportunity to pull the judges. No, because I know how it's going to go down. Does the prosecution have remaining witnesses to call forth?
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, your honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Alassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well,
Dude,
yes,
you're not helping
I
us.
was. I had been having an affair with Alassa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Do not interrupt the accused. In fact, I think you said quite enough already, prosecutor. Do you have any questions to ask the accused, arbiter? Alassa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, son. We won't give reason why we might kill her. He merely states facts. The incompetence of the murder indicates that her occupation was not the motive for the killing. The fact remains, perhaps she was a Sith and likely was spy as well. Is there anything else you tell the accused? Let's see, how would Alassa have gotten hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
True, but this one merits and deserves consideration. Is there anything else you're going to ask the accused? This one person says everything has merit. You're going to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Be silent, prosecutor. This is a valuable point. Leave some credence to your defense, arbiter. Is there anything we should ask the accused? I have no additional questions. I guess, yeah. I do not have enough information to make an informed decision. I'm sure as wet to whether the Sunry is the real actual murderer. It seems to me there's no evidence weighted against the Sunry. I do not believe Sunry, a well-stated would have quit. Perhaps I was wrong. After all, my thoughts are on Sunry. Okay. The witnesses have all been called forward and questioned by both prosecution and defense. The prosecution will now present in closing the summary of the pertinent facts of this case. I don't think this is going to go well. I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry's having his regularity, he's such ended, and the simplest truth of the matter be given to his hatred surface to speak forever. Oh, this is the other guy.
Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and
I was reading the wrong thing. I was translating into fish for you guys.
Of the murder as well.
Ba-bum-bum.
I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Indeed, in your closing statement, arbiter? Okay. No one actually witnessed the murder. True.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you guys turn again, you will be firstly ejected from the court. The arbiter speaks to the valid fact. Is there another point to make? Sunry was a cripple and couldn't have killed her. Cripple can just kill another man, and certainly more than most. You will rate this to me, man. Perhaps, but any of the arguments are arbitrary? Okay, Sunry was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
Hi, Joy killed it! How are you doing? Your time for arguments is past, and you do have to remember that. The arbitrator's argument does bring a valid point. Is there anything else you would dispute? Alassa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunry. I find that highly unlikely, for the truth have no need of such deception, the facts be clear. But the Sith have been known for violence, deception, and murder before. Someone paid them to put that there. This is also true. Is there another good point you would make? I I think that his wife actually killed her and then he's trying to set him up. And I couldn't prove it, and I still can't prove it.
Objection!
Arbitrator's loudest opinion as well as you, prosecutor. No matter how erroneous or truthful, my arguments are complete. I don't know. I don't think we're going to win this one, guys. I really don't. This court hereby finds Henry innocent of the murder of Smith Lasso. What?
Your honors, no!
Sorry. The verdict has been delivered and this trial is now...
Oh, Sunry, I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
We have done all we could for you, old friend. Thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
You're welcome. I still think that came out not on the side of the truth, actually. We didn't... Oh, good. I was going to say, we didn't get any experience points for that, but we did. Alright. Let's get out of here. Whoops. How do I get out of here, guys? Right there. Okay, good. Yeah! Alright, now we can go... Wish we could teleport. There's the holding cell. Mercenary Enclave. Okay, we need to get back to the Republic. I can't remember where it's at. The Republic, whatever it is, their area. Nope, that's the wrong way. Without his wife standing there pleading for his life, it's hard to tell, like, oh, which corridor is it? It's the one on the left. I used her to navigate by. The lady's sitting out there weeping. She tells me which way to go. Okay. Sitting at the dock of the bay. Alright. Hi, Republic soldier. Let's go find where we need to be. Q says Zerxa makes everything. Exactly. A couple of things they don't make, but they're a lot more expensive. But you feel better about buying them. Okay. Okay, that's the... There we go, the Republic Enclave. I was like, where's the Republic Enclave? They're definitely aiming for a Walmart comparison here. And I think it still holds up, or but it's even though it's a little heavy-handed. All right, so try not to yawn. Okay, there's the Republic Enclave. Here we go. Conveniently located next to the hotel.
Have you managed to retrieve the data?
Yes, here it is.
Excellent.
You didn't know about anything else? We get arrested for that?
So the Sith
Come on.
did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We
Yeah, not such good fighters, dudes.
And material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway, so we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction.
Oh, here we go, guys. Star map time.
Your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How will I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KOTOR packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay. Let's go down there and see what we got. Is it this way? Yeah, it must be. Well, not restricted anymore. Actually, we've done a ton of stuff, so I should probably save it, maybe? Boom! I wrote trail instead of trial. Oh well. Oh, is there anything? Look at this! Ah! I love, like, exploring every section of the map. It makes me so happy. It's like, look, now we can see all this stuff. It's all on the map now. Look how cool it's on the map now. See, look, it all lights up. We can see everything. Also, are these bins anything, or are they just for show? Oh, they're just for show. Submersible. Thank you for the follow, Mutex. Number 1. Alright, use the submersible, which you could just call a submarine. Ooh, I don't like the looks of the fish and stuff down here. They look pretty terrifying, actually, should be the word. Okay. Like, look, we can use this same building again. Wow, that was a weird thing that just happened. Okay, let's open this up. I have no idea what's down here. I totally forgot. I think I remember something about sharks vaguely, but I'm not sure. Shark fighter! Alright, oh boy, that's not good. There's remains of somebody. There's more remains. That's not good either. There's all these guys down here dead, and no good explanation for it, huh? I already looked in here, right? I thought so. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, that's not good. I love how we're not like looking at them, we're not surprised, we're not like, let's investigate these guys. We're like, they're here, they have nothing of worth, we're gonna keep going.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
What happened to the scientists?
They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. the Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath.
You see the Selkath are eating us? I didn't see anything.
That doesn't mean it's not still out there. Watching. Waiting.
I have to get back into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Okay, I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay, well... we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with here. Is there gonna be a lot of poisoning? Because there's a lot of antidote kits. Okay, anything else? Okay, here we go. Actually, let's put on... I do it here. I do. There we go. Ooh, equipment pack. Nice, thank you. Here we go. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, I get to... Thank you for the computer spikes. Okay, so the Selkath are kind of just nuts. Vent gas into room, yeah. Which is so funny because they should be wearing their water things. Okay. Yeah, they're not acting right. Alright. Okay. 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 All right. Let's save it. Here we go. I don't know. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, let me in. Wait, is this not the door? Oh. The corridor is actually back this way. I passed it right by. Because it doesn't look like it. There we go. There's the door. Oh, goodness. Hi, patrol droid.
Not this again.
Not this again. Not this again. Okay. So make sure if there's anything to pick up, we picked it up. Okay, here we go. Insane Selkath.
I still got it.
Also heal, because Jolie's poisoned and he won't heal himself.
I still got it.
They sound really bad when they die. Okay. first of all, let's take some stuff out of the foot locker. Get items. Oh, my elbow hurts. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it's weird that they're... This has got to be the star map. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jolie, come on. You know I like to run around in circles to burn off excess energy. Why does he have a Jedi Master robe? Is that the Sith were down here too? Ah, no, leave it alone. We don't need him. Can't get in this door? What door can we get into? Jahani. Okay, hi, assault droid. Oh, great. He's froze me. That's great. Yeah, that's my favorite right there. I love getting frozen, guys. No. Okay, let's see what else we can do in here. It's like a ton of... There's like equipment packs. Okay. Alright. Nobody's in here? Interesting. Why did that go off like that? Did I just run through it? Yeah, I did. Hey, green-eyed rhino, how you doing? How are you? I am under the sea. Trying to figure out what happened here. Ooh, scientist memo. I always like to read that stuff. Where's the scientist memo? Scientist memo we just picked up. Come on. We don't... We just picked it up. It's a scientist memo. We just picked it up. I would really like to read it. Come on. Show new items. You're good? Cool. Cool, cool. Alright. I'm trying to find the scientist notes because I want to read them, and I also think they're worthwhile. Okay, no. Scientist memo. In response to those fire acts and sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter, which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Okay. Gotcha. So we've got... He invented a little... Basically... shark repellent spray. It's like a bat spray to repel sharks, but it's a sound, not a spray. Oops, that's not a door. That is not a door. There's no way out of here. I have to go to the next one. How did I miss this the first time? Oh, it's empty. It should disappear, but did not. Okay. Did I get this guy? Yeah, this guy's the Sith, which I was like, why is he here? Obviously, they know what's going on. Why can't we get it? Oh, wrong way. So we have to go... Alright, we have to go this way. I'm trying to go too fast in the wrong way. Oh, hi, patrol droid! Not my favorite, but okay, let's go. Boom! There we go. Okay.
Damn it.
Why did I... Well, I just got poisoned. Hooray for that. Did she just yell? She yells my swears for me. I don't have to swear. Oh, whoa. That's a big shark. I don't like sharks. Did we get this already? I did. We missed some stuff back here, so I think we need to look around a minute. Yeah, this door is important.
No.
Come on. Seriously, door? Like, what do you have that I can bash you and you're not going to open up? Look, it's not even moving. I can't use my cool moves on it.
Now, your wish?
See if Jolie can do anything with this. I'm actually missing? Wait, I'm actually missing this? This seems crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's moving slightly.
Now that must have hurt.
Why isn't it? Okay, so it seems like a glitch a little bit. Alright.
What?
Come here, Jolie. I'm trying to get this door, Jolie. It's very annoying. You actually making progress? I hope. It's not moving. Huh.
Your wish?
To get this door open. That is my wish. I should be able to... If it's letting me bash, I should be able to slowly bash it open, but it's not moving. Can I just set up a detonator or something? Okay, player's moving. Fine, I'm moving. But it seems a little bit unfair. I think I need to get in there. Right? Huh. Maybe not. It's weird that it's letting me bash it, but it's not. I mean, it moved one time, like it normally would after it hadn't moved at all for a while and kept telling me I was missing. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to go on with our lives. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down here is better. When da-da-da-da. I can't remember the rest. Take it from me. Out in the sun they work all day. La 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 da 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 da. Okay, the airlock is sealed from their side. Alright, so how are we gonna get... Look, we can kind of see in there. Look, hi! Hi, glitched out, whatever. Okay, how are we... Yeah, this door... Because we have to get, like, the suits and stuff. Right? Can't, like, put a plasma mine on it or anything, can we? I just want to throw, like, a grenade at it. I think it'd be fine, right? It'll work. Where haven't we been? So this is the big... Okay, this is where we were. Airlock. South hallway. West storage room. Enviro suit storage is right here. So how are we gonna get there, guys? Oops, the other way. We have to get the Enviro suits or it's not gonna let us out. Such violence, Jen. Only against doors and crazed Cellcath. Yeah, it's the... Right here's the Enviro suit storage. I definitely feel like I've been there. There's that. Okay, there's there. Oops, move, guys. Move, guys! Come on.
Your wish?
For you to move out of my way, please. Thank you.
I'm here.
Oh, we've not been here yet. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, hi. Hi, heavy sentry droid. Do I have a ion grenade? Let's do a cryo band grenade. Wow, thanks for the whatever.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thanks for being a friend. Thank you, Hippo. And thank you for being a friend. Yeah, definitely flipping that thing around where it can't hurt us is helpful. He can't do much if he's just floating around the air. Seems like a... Okay. Ooh, I forgot. The speed thing definitely makes life a little more blurry. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay. Oh, here's the soldiers. Okay, cool. Improved energy cell. There's an environmental suit. Hi, we're taking that. A large locker, we're bashing in. Yay! Get items. What did we get from him? Hi, dead soldier. Okay, let's get this. Okay. Anything else? Nope, just that. Did we get this one? Yep, okay. Just check. Whimpering locker!
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy! Come and eat me too! You can't get me, little fishy! Not in here! I'm safe behind my walls!
I'm Jen with glasses. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Order for the Selkath. Walk and fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
The Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
No fishy food for me. No fishy food for me. What made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Force persuade. We want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base
Lunchy
might still be
munchy?
alive, where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Come out. I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Come
Is somebody
on.
out there?
Why won't you come out
You'd
here?
like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Selkaths swarming from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, my friend. I don't play that game.
I don't play
I've got a
that
winning
game.
hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me.
When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Your heart is true. You're a pal.
Thank you for the host, Braxton. Thank you for being a friend. Okay.
Your heart is true. You're a pal.
Thanks for the host pushing up roses. I really appreciate it. Alright. Thank you for being a friend. I don't know if we can get him to come out.
No. Only the ones.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
I guess we just have to leave him in there. Like, I don't know what else we can do. Okay, disable mine, please. Okay, foot locker. Scientist memo. Oh, sonic emitter. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do scientist memo. New items. These are not new items. Where's the scientist memo? That's not... None of these are new memo. They're not new. They're not new. Datapad, scientist memo. It's the same one. I guess they're just making sure that you knew like what you're supposed to do. Which makes sense. Alright. Just make sure nothing's over here. What about in this door? Oh, we haven't been down. We've been down here yet, haven't we? I guess not. Hi, DS6. How are you? Silly Jen. This is DS6. I'm only silly when I have trick for dinner, which I did the other night. Okay, we got credits. We got... Hey, Johnsy, how are you doing? Alright, so... I did that. I should probably take out this average frag mine. Okay, who keeps setting off mines? That seems crazy. Thank you for the follow, Angry Feline Fur. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Okay, have we gotten in here yet? Okay. Mines are dangerous. What's that Weird Al song? She never told me she was a mime. Alright, let me just make sure I got everything. Hi, patrol droid. We'll just take you out the rest of the way. It's okay. It's fine. Chill out, dude. Okay, open this up door. This door. Okay. Yeah, this one's not going to open up either. It's from the other side. It's the same thing. Super aggravating. Okay. If they don't want me to open it, they should just say that. Just say, we're not going to let you open that. Don't let me sit there and bash it and make one good hit and the rest of the time be like, nope. Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to visit some family, huh? Well, there you go. You can listen to me. Hi, Minden! How you doing? So, Brax, are you going to do more creative tutorials on your stream like you did with the emotes? There's some really cool stuff. Alright, let's heal up. Activating airlock. Continue. Continue. Warning, hostile environment conditions. Environmental suit advised. Oh, great. Well... Leave party members and begin airlock sequence. I am... Oh, no. Don't. Sorry. This one virus software I got a long time ago is just being a jerk. Okay, here we go. Can we... Okay. Oh wow, this is... I do not like this. I already saved it. I do not like this, guys. This feels very claustrophobic to me. I do not like this. This is very dark, and I cannot see, and it's also very claustrophobic feeling, guys. I do not like this. And I used... Okay, no, because I used on accident. I didn't know that there were only one use. He made it sound like you could use them forever. But I'm down to one already. It's not nice. I'm down to one, because he made it sound like you just keep... Like it's like an air horn, and you can press it for a while until you run out of air horn. That's annoying. DS6, what's the worst that could happen? The sharks will eat me. That's, well, the Cellcath will eat me. The sharks will eat me. There's something huge down here I don't know about that will also eat me. Basically, getting eaten sounds like the worst. Oh boy. There's a survivor. Are they Selkath or not? What are they?
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I'm Jim with glasses. The Republic sent us down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh,
insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Ago, if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkaths, there's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay. I still need to investigate.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place.
This is not gonna end well.
To the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Down the hall into the doors on the light. Okay. Is it safe on the ocean floor? It doesn't seem like it's safe. I can't see. I'm walking into the wall. It's very dark in here, guys. Do you think they would have given me, like, a headlamp or something? Hey, Bobadino! I can't heal either, which is a big annoyance. I can't use my force powers down here. Does force not work underwater? That's very interesting. Oh, there's a different pressure door, guys. With the glazes. How are you doing? How you doing, Boa? Whoa! Where'd the Selkath come from? How did my companions just come to hang out with me, even though I went in an airlock where I didn't leave them at, guys? That seems a little weird. Let me take care of this before somebody walks into it. Not me, somebody else. Yeah, I am pretty far in the game. I'm on the last planet before we go wherever the Starforge sends us. Okay, is this... There we go. Okay. Got everything we need in here. Alright, so here's one door. Okay, so that's one way. That's the pressure door I came in. But this isn't where I came in, guys. Like, that's the weird thing. I didn't leave out of there, did I? I went to the airlock over there. Seems a bit weird. There's like 3 airlocks. Okay. Well, let's go here again. Because I can't... I need to figure out what's going on. Okay. That's... Yeah, because it's definitely not where I went in there. Good job. Alright, let's go here. I can't believe I can't use my force powers. Do you think they'd work better underwater? Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to go to the left. Actually, let's go to the right again, I guess. I can't see anything. That makes me... Oh, it's just this? Oh, there's something that fell over here. Okay. Good enough, game. That makes perfect sense. I like how loud they made these sounds underwater, even though I don't know if they'd be that loud or not. Yeah, he looks like Homer Simpson. I look like Homer Simpson, to be honest, in this. Don't. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I don't want to go to the survivor yet because I feel like... Did I miss part of this? No, it looks like I got it pretty... I just want to make sure I don't miss any of the clues or anything. Doesn't he look like Homer? Kind of walks like him. Very slowly too, and I can't put speed on myself. That's the one pressure door I came in. Where does this lead to? I haven't been in here yet. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Okay, there's a welded door. That's interesting. The door has been welded shut. Okay, fair enough. Is that the door we're hitting at that we shouldn't have been opening? What was that? Was that bubbles or is that something skittering? I don't like things when they're skittering, guys. I don't like things that skitter. For sure, I don't like skittering things. Just to be clear. Average frag mine. Nothing else, okay. I just want to sing that Bobby's World song over and over again, but I don't know if you guys know Bobby's World or care, but that fish don't stink song is stuck in my head. Fish don't stink underwater, fish don't stink. Okay, so this is a dead end. I just want to make sure I got everything. There's a welded door that is welded shut and might be for our own good. Hard to tell. I can't make her move any faster. You can tell they save money. They're like, make them all look the same. We don't have to give the character scoliosis if she's walking underwater. It's fine. Apparently these environmental suits are one size fits all. You know, that works. There's another pressure door. Okay, where does that survivor again? Lone survivor. Come here, lone survivor. My stomach's off. Alright, Harkett Station. Okay, which way? I think he's this way. I saw him and then I went the other way because I wanted to explore some more, but I don't think that's a good plan now. Come on! That's another pressure door, so it can't be there. Where did I miss him? You need to tell me where he's at. Oh, I didn't miss it. It's this way. It's to the right. I'm going to go down here and to the right. Sorry, guys. I was very unclear on what was going on with this. Here we go. Man, you'd think they'd make these to move faster through water, not more slowly, but you know. I'm not in charge of them. It's over here. I wasn't the boss on this project or any other project. Here we go, Survivor. Seems like a bad idea.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Well, sorry, dude. Sharks! Oh, okay, good. Here we go. Bye, sharks. Your belly up just like a goldfish. I do not like this though. Hey, here we go. What's over here? There's a footlocker. Tell me there's a footlocker on the other side. Yeah, I bet there is. But I can't do anything about that. There's where that other... It's not close enough. Oh, there's that room. Oh, nice. We can get in here. What's that sound? I don't like that sound, guys. What's that? Oh, that's us walking. Like, what's that sound? I don't like that sound. That's the welded door. Okay, so there's a couple welded doors. Okay, gotcha. I don't like that sound, guys. I don't like that sound. Okay, yeah, I know. I have to get close enough for me to this actually to work. None of them are, so we're just gonna wait till they get close enough. Sorry, you'd have to come over this way. I don't like that feeling, guys. That they're right there and they want to murderize me. Oh. Can you target the other way? Okay, good. I did not like that. I do not like that at all. That was not fun for me. I don't like it. Okay, so basically we're entering different parts of the facility that we couldn't before because they're blocked off. I'm by my stinking self. Oh, come on. Not heal. Do something else. Get him right here. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I'm even doing. I'm doing a terrible job is what I'm doing. Well, first of all, I need to stinking heal. Gosh. Okay, now I need to use... Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, Q. Thank you. Well, I need to sit here a minute and heal myself up. That is for sure. Why does... Oh, it just hit me. It's very annoying. Also probably save. They are insane! Anything back here I missed other than the pressure door? No. Got that. These guys over here. What's over here? Did these containers work? Probably not. Alright. I really don't want another battle like that where I can't. I have to wait. So heal up completely and just be ready. It's a waiting game. Whee! Alright, let's see. Boom. Oh, look at this.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Pharaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Oh my gosh.
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Wait, what is going on?
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Can I get...
seconds to complete depressurization.
Okay, come on.
No. The Pharaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
Ah!
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door.
Man, his face looks like he got beat up.
I'm just so scared.
I'm so scared.
When the Selkath went crazy,
I'm just so scared. I decided to start murdering people.
Me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Pharax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You have a lot to answer for. You tried to kill me. Have you seen a star map?
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Maybe.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Pharaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before.
Uh-oh.
Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well,
monster sound zombies, I guess.
The ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with Kolto as a food source...
And all those other Pharaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do about it?
The Pharaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, It should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Braxton says kill him. What are you talking
The
about?
repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do.
That kind of sucks.
It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison? What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I will try to destroy the harvesting machine. I'll do what I want and kill both of you as well. I'm not going to do that, Braxton.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine.
Gosh, guy.
Once the shark is
Chill
dead,
out.
we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I did Minden.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Well, I watched the beginning of the Super Bowl. Minden's asking who watched the Super Bowl, and then I watched the end, and I fell asleep in the middle. But I saw some really good commercials, and also it was an amazing game. Okay. Alright, so let's save it here real quick. It was crazy. Super Bowl's never gone into overtime before. No one's ever come back from a 14-point, like, being down by 14 points. It's crazy. Totally crazy. Oh, we don't need to do this. Okay. Even I don't like ads. Well, the ads during the Super Bowl are, I'm just checking something out. The ads during the Super Bowl are special. Like, they make them the most entertaining and the funniest ads, Minden. So they really, go all out. So some of the ads are meant to be, like, really hilarious and funny. You watched a little bit of Braxton? What do you think? I'm not even a football fan. And again, I will say, I fell asleep in the middle. I actually missed Lady Gaga's performance, because I made wings. I made a bunch of wings for us. And, I made, I don't know what I just did with that. I made potato skins. And then I fell asleep. No, okay, what am I supposed to do here? That's it? And I open this door? Oh, okay, thank you. Cryobane grenade. Well, I know you had to stream, but when you ended the stream, that still should have been going on. Minden wings. Well, had to. I know you don't have days off, but I didn't know, timing-wise, the game ended like 10:30, 11 o'clock? You should have been done by then. I'm well aware you don't get days off, man. Alright. This stinks. We should have been able to have this so I could take somebody with me. Okay, which one's the one I'm supposed to get out of here at? That's the one I was at, the sea floor. Okay, so what's this one right here? This is what I want to know. That's your time zone. Yeah, but even then, it's only an hour difference. Oh, insane Selkath. A poison grenade. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm just really killing them all. Oops. I'm gonna let that go, too. Hey, insane Selkath, how about we do this? Wow, I'm just running through here. There you go, I can heal myself from this. I guess it's true, Brax. I thought it went later than that, but it might just because I was tired and I slept. There we go. Breath mask. It's kind of helpful. Do you normally watch the Super Bowl, Braxton? Ooh, large locker. What's in here? Okay, what's in here? Okay, plasma mine. What's in here? Hi, dude. Okay, what do you got? That, got that, got that. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this is another way out, so... Alright, let's try this one. Okay, I am not a big fan of this. You don't like being stuck moving not very fast. That's what I don't like. Okay, so I'm coming out of here. I don't know where the harvester is, though. I'm sad I missed it, but I was either watching the Super Bowl or sleeping, Brax. I totally crashed out on the couch and just fell asleep. But you did a lot of exciting stuff. It sounds like you did. I enjoyed your stream today. I usually always enjoy your stream. You seem to be really having a good time with Witcher 3, although it's probably tiring to play. That's it, sleep because of tons of nice wings. Well, I didn't eat a ton of wings, I was just tired. So I had my potato skins I made. I did like a... And then I had my wings. I made Korean barbecue wings and hot wings and just butter garlic wings. I had a couple of those and I fell asleep. Usually, always. I should just say always. I shouldn't put a qualifier on there, Brax. I'm sorry for the qualifier. I should have noticed that your sharp ears would have picked that up. It's more just me being tired and adding extra words in. Oh gosh. How slow. This is very slow going. Okay, you know what? Where's the thing? Where's the path? How can we get to the harvester? How is he going to get to the harvester? Where's the path to the harvester? This is airlock, airlock. Right? Where's the stinking harvester? Alright, let me go back and look at the dialogue. Alright, you'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Oh, you did Book of Unwritten Tales. It's my weekend game. Yeah, that game looks good. I don't want to watch too much of that game, Brax, because I might play that game. Zombie Man recommended that game to me a while ago, and I just haven't picked it up. Okay. But where is it? Where is the machine? Where's the harvester? That's my issue. Where's the harvester? Where is it? How do I get to it? It won't let me go up this way. I didn't miss, like, I didn't... Airlock. You get that a lot? People are like, I want to play this game? Or people recommending games, Brax. Alright. So how do we get to the harvester, guys? Crap, I don't want to wander around in my pressure suit all evening being like, where is it? Oh, you play games they want to play students so they ditch. Well, I'm not ditching on Witcher 3 because I'm never going to play that game. Spoiler fears and such. Yeah. Can I go... I can't... This looks like exactly where I should go to get to the harvester, right? Like, it looks like I can't... Why can't I get up there? Not like I play the newest games. These are several years old. That's true. Okay. Aren't these things here? Like, isn't this part of the harvester or not? Why did he walk out of this way if it's not the harvester? That's what I don't understand. It's very aggravating. Plus, we're in the water, so we should be able to, like, hop up here and just go where we want to go. So, I mean, this is the map to Harak Station. Okay. How can I get to the harvester? Am it just because I'm tired? Maybe. Dang it. I'm gonna have to save it and just figure it out tomorrow, I think, because it's already 12:25. I'm really excited about playing Puzzle Agent 2 tomorrow. I love that game so very, very much. You can hop up here, I know that. Loud sound effect again. Okay, so I can't get into the, which makes sense. You don't want the welded door to be open. There's no more pressure seal here, so it's a problem. Oh, I do not like how slow she has to walk. I wanted to at least get in the building. Where's the new construction? That's the problem. Do I need to go all the way down to like the first airlock and see if I can get in and go to the other side? I don't know. This is frustrating. Guys, this is like, there's been a lot of walking. My only, well, not my only complaint. I like this game so much, but one of my complaints is the amount of walking. And this is super torturous because, look, it's like walking, but it's also like very slow, and there's nothing I can do. It's just like claustrophobic walking. It should be called claustrophobic. It's just claustrophobic slow walking. Like, this is just a big, because he said he was going towards the like that looks like the harvester up there, but I can't get there. Isn't that the harvester? Yeah, I knew it was gonna stop me. Where? I don't like the ominous music that's kind of playing off and on in the background either, to be honest. Berg. I do not like this. Okay, here's where I need to go in here. Is there another way? How are we going to do this? Alright, I'm done for tonight on this game. I am just done. So we'll come back to this game on Thursday night. Tomorrow night I'm going to be back streaming playing Puzzle Agent 2, which I love Puzzle Agent because I love puzzles, and it's also just a really well-made game and just really fun. I will be putting up on my Twitter soon a poll about what game I'm playing next. I just haven't yet because I don't know, I've just been tired. But I'll get that up. And thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the follows and the hosts. It's been really awesome. I appreciate it so much that you're here and that you're having fun and that I'm having fun, and it's just a good time. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. And don't forget, Nintendo Don't is coming up in like 10 days. It starts the 17th of February. I don't know my slot yet, but Goaty will be telling me it soon, and I'll tell you guys when I'm playing. But really, I'll be in that chat a lot during that 3 or 4 days, however long it's like. There's like, I don't even know how long it's going to go this time, guys, because there are like I think he said like 40 plus streamers. Should be really interesting. So I don't know, I'm excited about it. Please come and see me and support me. I will see you guys soon. So good night, good night, good night, good night, my friends. Well, this is one way to do it. I will see you next time. Bye.